When I was a kid, I was crazy, bro. Like, nobody really probably would even more would have wanted to be around me, you know? No, I'm playing.
I know you see me shining bright, yeah. I know you.
Dude, I stayed in Seminole County my whole life. Man, when I was a little kid, actually, we used to walk down the river a lot, man. We used to go, like, kneeboard and stuff like that, but pretty much fishing, boating, wakeboarding, you know what I mean? Water sports. And we had this dirt bike, dude. It was an XM, or no, it was a Honda, made a XR, that's what it was. And it was a 100, and that thing was a beater. But I took it to Bithlow. I used to ride the hell out of that thing. It's badass, though. A lot of fun times, a lot of good wrecks. Never broke anything.
Stops us to pick up some paper to re-up, and then I get back to my grind. Gotta get mine right at the top of the world.
I got my first drum set when I was 3. That's what I played. I played drums. You know what I mean? My sister's dad is a phenomenal drummer. Dude, like, this guy can drum. Like, and I critique a lot of people. I go out and I'll be like, damn, that band's really good, but that drummer's kind of, you know what I mean? But Disney wanted him to do like theme track music. Like, dude had like really, really good skill, but I got really good at it. So there was always a band in the garage, dude. Like, always a band in the garage. That's what I was saying. Like, you got the those blankets, you know, the sound blankets. They thought they were gonna do something smart, and they like put sand. They like built a false wall with sand in it and shit. I mean, it worked good. Like, it was a really good idea, but it's crazy, man. They were always in there, like probably 4 nights a week, from the time I was 3 months old to like probably 15-ish. You know what I mean? It was like drums, 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 drums. I loved them. But then they got divorced or whatever, and like I wasn't able to play the drums, so dirt bikes. It was so much fun, bro.
With my 62 years, my old school.
Just that band, dude, being in there like all the time. I was around classic rock all the time. You know what I mean? Old rock, like Boston and Rush and Journey, and you know what I mean? Like, dude, they played a lot of like Black Sabbath too, you know what I mean? So it was like Iron Maiden and Metallica, Megadeth, Motorhead. I'm like, what? Like Jack Black. You've never heard of Motorhead?
Ride your fire.
Can I be honest? I fucking hated school. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I look back now, I was like, damn, you're an idiot. But I still graduated. I got a diploma. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things about school that I did like. You know, history. I really liked history. I don't know why. My teachers either hated me or they loved me. Period. Miss Reichley loved me, and damn it, she made me do some shit, man. Like, I'm serious. She like kept me after school with nobody else there in her home. Like, like, you're not going anywhere, dude. I'm like, damn, this lady's real. So I learned some stuff, needless to say. But I got really good at track and field, actually. I took that up at the time. I was really good at it. Dude, I was like Forrest Gump back then, bro. I could run forever. It was, damn, dude, what the hell would that thing look like? It was silver. It was a silver Sony, bro. It was like kind of like this color right here. Well, no, it was a little more silvery on the side, but yeah, dude, that thing was crazy. It looked crazy. I didn't even, like, that was the shit back then, bro. The first CD I ever purchased ever. Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Crazy Town, dude, that was my first CD ever, dog. I was like, I gotta have it. You know what I mean? I think everybody loved them. Hanson, you know what I mean, was like around, and I fucking hate him now, and I don't even like to admit it, but I kind of liked them back then. I was a young dude, I was playing the drums, thought they were cool. I liked 7 Mary 3 too. And Silverchair was my shit. Yeah, they were like, we were kind of the same age at that time, dude. So it was dope. They were older than me a little bit, but. As I got older, you know, not being able to play the drums, it led me to like playing the guitar again. I wanted to pick something up. I wanted to get back into music. And so I was like, damn, all right. I'm gonna pick up the guitar because my buddy Davis had played it. We toured a little bit-ish, you know what I mean? Like West Virginia here, a couple places up and down the States. But me, him, Davis Johnson, and this kid Danny Altman, he played like a lead and stuff, but it all changed when like I didn't have any other resource, you know what I mean? And I had always liked soul, you know, like Bill Withers, stuff like that, Gary Clark Jr., you know, stuff, you know, Stevie Ray Vaughan, you know, the blues guys, soul guys, stuff like that. I've always loved them. I've always loved that soul, that pain, you know what I mean? And I don't know, it just stuck with me, and then I kind of really like got to my musical side of singing and stuff, like a little bit after that. You know, I've only been singing and playing guitar, honestly, for probably like 5 years, 6 years. But like singing, you can sing. You can't take singing from me. You know what I mean? Like you can take whatever, but you can't take singing. That's what really got me into it, because this is how I felt. I was kind of like on a vendetta type thing. I got older and I liked the soul, but I loved R&B. I loved hip hop. You know what I mean? And a couple schools I went to was like, the majority was, you know, black people, and that's like, you know, I got some love from them. You know, I just got some soul. I got soul from them, I guess. Yeah. Nah, but yeah, I know some really good people, man, and I've known them for a while. That they'll always be friends.
I don't know how she does what she does. Her heart is cold as ice now.
Now I've got some Alan Stone. I've got some FKJ, Masego, Anderson .Paak, some Callahan the Coolest, you know, and a few guys from, you know, V12. I got you, man. I got some MIC, got some Miguel. That's about it. You know what I mean?
I just hold my head up high.
I feel like we're missing lots of real musicians, people that make music. Saxophone, drums, sings, piano.
I got the devil lost my triple pound, never lost focus.
I always wrote poetry, even since when I was a little kid. You know what I mean? The whole time, and like, I got to thinking about it, I was like, damn, dude. I started singing and taking poetry into song and trying to start writing music and trying to sing here and there, and I'd go hit karaoke, you know what I mean, like Post Time Lounge and stuff, you know what I mean, like most random places, like there's a Rock and Rondas, and you know what I mean. I'm like,
Angles broken nickel. I'm trying to dissect until I got the devil as my triple pound.
I was always a Sublime go-to, any Sublime. Like I would go to like What I Got, like, you know, the typical Sublime, people love this, but like I would throw people off with like a Kings of Leon's, Use Somebody, you know what I mean? Because I could hit that pretty decent, dude. I did some Matchbox 20. I never did any R&B, never did any R&B. I would always sing, I would go back to the rock roots, but I did John Legend and Miguel, and at the time when I did do it, I was not advanced in my voice at the time, so I felt kind of like, I was like, damn, you know what I mean? I didn't want to be like, I was just worried about image. I was a little younger than what I am these days, and you know, it's all good though. I'm like, I got this. Miguel came on, I was like, yeah. Like, oh, hell no.
Baby, you feel so alive. Yeah. Baby, you feel so.
The first time I ever recorded voice was like 212, Altamont. It was a song called, oh shit, Good Lovin'. Good Lovin'.
Does that exist anywhere?
Yeah, dude. It's actually on the page, bro.
When I'm on this track, my soul is so blown. I swear I need.
I'm not really interested in being all famous and having like, you know, big. I mean, if I get there, you know what I mean? Who cares? But like, I really just want to take care of my family. Really, honest to God. Like my mom, like she's been through a lot, bro. And you gotta take care of your mom, bro. She's the only one I got, you know what I mean? Things happen for a reason. And like, I'm a firm believer for like the saying, it goes, everything is the way it is right now, because that's the way it's supposed to be.
So alive. Oh, oh, baby, you feel so alive.
I would do Pepper, and I would say some Citizen Coke, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't mind collabing because I like that dude's voice. I don't even know his name, but he's got an amazing voice. Super soulful. Slightly Stupid. I love Slightly Stupid. Damn, I love Slightly Stupid. Oh, wait a minute. Fleetwood Mac. What am I doing? Holy hell. Or Heart. Dude. Come on, bro. Like, I didn't even think about it. Yeah. I've told everybody the same thing forever. I'm down to make music with whoever wants to make music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will make time around my life for music, whatever the case may be. I'm Chad Harney, and I approve this message.
So alive. Oh, oh, baby, you feel so alive.